All right, so Jeff Clayton, winner of the 100-mile Masters men's division. It seemed like it was pretty definitive. Do you see any other Masters out there today, Roger Massey or any of the other guys?
I saw Roger and Sten on the start line. Sten lined up right behind me. Roger wasn't, but you know, it goes so hard out of town that after that, I wasn't really able to keep track of them.
What's the strategy there with that mass start, 700 people rolling up to that single track?
I guess my strategy is just don't blow up, because I've done this race twice, and last time was in 2015, and I blew up on that.
Just before the hole shot, really.
Yeah, exactly. So I definitely didn't want to do that. But as far as strategy, is just kind of what it always is for me, was just go as hard as I can deal with, and hopefully that works out. You know, try to find good people to ride around to motivate me, but I don't necessarily worry about what my direct competitors are doing. Everyone's my competition, I guess.
So you're not just worried about the Masters. You just want to do as well as you can do.
I just want to do as well as I can do. Yeah, and then however that plays out with the Masters is how it plays out. There's not anywhere near as much tactics like you see with the top racers. It just doesn't work out.
That seems like a low stress option to employ, the way you're doing it.
Yeah, I'd say so. You know.
Do you think that's your advantage there? Like you don't have as much mental stress, so you can put more into the physical thing?
I guess I hadn't really thought about it, but
I guess it's working out. But
yeah.
All right. So how was the course out there today? How was the racing?
The single track was great, other than where the horses had been, and I like it because it's a mix of a lot of just kind of fun, swoopy, fast single track, Rudy and rock garden stuff, and some really steep climbs. And, the road stuff I don't like as much, but that just ends up being the way it is in these races. So, but everywhere there was single track, it was great. It was fun.
Could you have done 100 miles of that type of single track here?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, I've done Hampshire, and it's not all single track, but it seems like it's a lot.
But how long were you out there today versus Hampshire?
So today was 7:41 and change, and Hampshire was about an hour more than that. Yeah.
But you would prefer to have an hour if you had more trail, another hour of racing?
I guess it depends how I'm feeling. Yeah, I mean, I enjoy all of it, but it's definitely the definitive nature for me is the single track. Otherwise, I just do gravel grinders, so.
What is sort of like how is this single track kind of characteristic here? Like what's characteristic of this single track or this trail system here compared to other stuff?
Rooty, punchy climbs, I'd say. So a lot of roots and a lot of punchy climbs. I mean, there's a fair amount of rocks too, but the roots are what I notice the most in the punchy climbs.
Now, do you run hardtail or you run dually?
I'm mostly full suspension. I mean, I almost all mine. I think every NUE race I've done has been full suspension now.
All right, so speaking of the NUE, are you targeting more races this summer? Are you going to try to go for the championship?
Yeah, trying to go for the championship, but I decided, my wife and I decided to head west. So we're going to go out all the way out to, I'm going to do Lumberjack, and then go from there to High Cascade. Probably do Breck 100. I say probably because then I think it's a week after that is Pierre's Hole. So I don't know if between the travel and can I stand that. So I'll see how things go. But so Pierre's Hole, High Cascades, Breck 100, and then back to some of my favorites on the East Coast, Shenandoah. I guess no Fool's Gold because they don't have 100 this year. So probably the Shenandoah, and then if I'm in contention in the series and I'm motivated, I'll go out to California. So I guess it's time for the finale to be on the West Coast. So
yeah. All right, man. Good stuff. Thanks a lot.
All right, thanks.